Howdy y'all, and welcome to Chad Plays. Today we're going to be playing Planet Crafter Toxicity DLC, and we're going to pick up where we left off. Last time we were together, the boxes were a little low, so I went out and filled up the boxes and, was strategizing. And while I was running around looking at some stuff, picking stuff off the ground, we knew that we had a power problem. So we're gonna have to fix that. Also, we unlocked a vehicle station, which is cool. So we have upgrades of stuff that we want to do. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna get power taken care of. So we need 3 super alloys, 2 waters, 9 uranium. I've got a uranium rod, 2 waters, which we can get out of here, and we'll place this down, and we'll put this down there. All right, so while I was running around, I was thinking, I was just like, all right, how do we progress from here? And one of the things I thought is that, well, if we had a map of what we were doing, that would be helpful. Power wise, all right, we've got 96. So in order to get a power map, I think we have to launch a rocket, which amazingly enough, we have this unlocked. So let's see if we can build one. All right, so we're going to need to make a super alloy, which is not a problem. Which is one of each of these and aluminum. So we'll go ahead and build that. Also, what do we need on top of that? 3 titanium, 1, 2, 3, and 3 aluminum, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go down here. Let's grab the aluminum. Let's make us a super alloy. Yo, I'm getting too fat. I'm getting stuck in everything. And you know what? I got a nice flat spot right over here to put it down. So, well, yep. Just kind of there. That works. There-ish. So, what do we have to do to use? What do we have to do to use this thing? All right. All right. So, an asteroid attraction rocket or a magnetic field protection. Oh, good. All right. We can get iridium asteroids with this. And that's a pressure multiplier of 1,000, or we can attract uranium. It gives us a global heat generation bonus, and gives us attracts uranium and gives us heat for 1,000 heat multiplier. Well, okay. So let me write this down. We need 2 super alloys, right? 2 super alloys, 3 cobalt, and a rocket engine. All right, it's on the list. But before we do that, where's home? Home's this way. The other thing that we unlocked that I'm kind of, well, no, I'm not kind of, I'm ecstatic about is we unlocked the vehicle. Yeah, the garage, which is 3 aluminum, 2 super alloys. All right, so we're gonna need what, 4? Yeah. We're gonna need like 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's see. yeah, we'll get all these. Because what I'm thinking is if I can unlock the vehicle, then we can run around and maybe I can find the other stuff that I need. Right? Alright, so let's make... I'm glad I put this down so we can make super alloys. So that's 2, 3, 4. And then for the vehicle station, we need 2 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those. I bet it needs to be made into a rod. It does. And oh, good lord, I keep hitting the wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. And 2 aluminum. So I've never used the vehicle station before. I've used the rockets before, but I've never used the vehicle station before. So this is a brand new... I didn't grab enough aluminum. Let's try this again. 3 aluminum. There we go. So let's okay, so it doesn't have to be up in the air. We want it a little bit up in the air. Really? You take power? Fine. I guess we're making another power station. Do I have enough uranium? 7, 8, 9 uranium. Where's my list? So 2 waters and 3 super alloys. Oh, good lord. There's not enough super alloys in the world. I am burning through super alloys like there's no tomorrow. Alright, so grab that. Nope. Grab that. I'm glad that I filled these boxes up. I just wish I filled them up a little bit more. Alright, fine. I had no idea the vehicle station was gonna take so much stuff. Alright, come here. Give me a super alloy. Come over here, let's get some water. Take all that. I don't know if there's anything bigger than these, but we need more power generation. I'm thinking about taking all those windmills that we had and that I saw down there and, you know, putting them all back up. Okay, so we got that done. Oh, so now we can look at the vehicle thing. I don't know how this works, so this is going to be a new experience for me. All right, yo. So, all right. I need 2 rocket engines, uranium, and a little bit to do. All right, that's not a problem. And then, oh, it has equipment. Cute. What's a zeolite? I have no idea what a zeolite is. But I guess, and we need osmium. All right, it is what it is. And return to garage. Select vehicle, bring back. Okay, so I guess we can leave it and then teleport it back here. All right, let me make notes. Right, we need 2 rocket engines. I need 1 uranium, iron, fabric, and silicon for the car. All right, I've got all that done. However, I think the right answer is to fire the rocket. And in order to do that, we're going to have to come up here and get 2 of those, and 2 of these, and 2 of those, and 2 of these, and 2 of these, plus 1, 2, 3. And then I need aluminum. 2 of those. And then I've got enough to make 1 and 2. I think I have a rocket. Do I have a rocket? I have a jetpack. I have 2 jetpacks. Hang on a second. I have this stuff right here. Remember we were to put the the deconstructor down? Let's put it down, and I was gonna do it upstairs. Let's put it down here if I can make it fit. If I can remember where it is and what it looks like. It is somewhere in here. No, that's not it. The recycling machine. Alright. Now if I take that and I could put that in there, right? And then there we go. We got I got rocket engines. I think I have everything I need. At the time of this recording, we have 56 subscribers in the channel. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Help us get to 100. Let's go. I think I have everything in my pocket that we need to fire a rocket. To fire a rocket up. Climb. Thank you. All right. So, yeah. All right. I had decided, I had predetermined that we were going to do the heat generation. So, yo. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that is kind of cool. Alright, so it's gonna throw us some stuff down. Well, here, let's top off our oxygen. And then, is it gonna be convenient? Is it gonna like put it right in our backyard? Okay. Alright, hopefully I don't get hit. But I saw one over here. So, and it's uranium it's supposed to drop, right? No, I see it. Give it to me. Alright, there's 3. There's 4. Man, I hope I don't get stuck. Alright. We'll go around and we'll pick up all the uranium that the gods are the space gods are sending to us. Alright, we sent them tribute. Now they're going to send us uranium, which I'm okay with. Alright, there's that. So just look for the green rocks, and that's where it fell. Alright, cool. Ah, there they are. There's some more. There's a couple more. There's one hanging down there. Alright, I like how that mechanic works. Right? Yep, there's a... Alright, we have a food problem. Fine. Well, the good thing about uranium is that it glows in the dark. We'll be able to see it if there... And Let's top off the food. Let's get some water. And then we'll come back out here. I know, I already said I was getting water. Chill out. All right. There. All right. Isn't it? Are we getting a second uranium? No, this is something else. All right, let's go back out here, and I can see where the scuttlebutt hit. Let's see if there's any more doodads. Can I send one up for super alloy? That would be helpful. All right, I'm not seeing any uranium here. I might have gotten it all already. Ooh, there's a chest. I'll pick up the chest. Ooh, I have tungsten rod. I can break down the tungsten rod for tungsten. Because there's something I needed to build with tungsten. I didn't have tungsten. I didn't have the ability to break it down. Now I have both. So let's head back to the base and see what it was that was the tungsten for the ore drillers. Maybe? Yo. Was the... No, it's osmium. Alright, so what did I need tungsten for? I needed it for something. Well, I guess if I just look over everything, it was something new. That's osmium. That's what it is. Now I can do this, which I want these. So, all right, throw a tungsten rod in there and spit it out. Does it take more than I got an extra. Hang on a second. Oh, it's a toxin. I don't know how I got a toxin, but all right, we'll take it. So I can put the tungsten in here for right now. All right, let's put all the stuff away for right now-ish. I was like, where did... Oh, it came out of the box. So, okay, I am getting very distracted. So let's stop for a second. One of the things I wanted to build earlier is I wanted to build a second one of those. So in order to get a second one of those, I need 4 plastics and 2 purification gels. Purification gels, I need mushrooms. Okay, so we're gonna have to hold on that for just a second. Now, if I wanted to build the water doodads, I need purification gels, which needs mushrooms. All right, so it looks like building the car is the next smart thing, because we can take the car out to go look for mushrooms. I don't know if the car was designed for mushrooms, but all right. I've got 1 rocket engine. All right, so this shouldn't be... I just have to take the other backpack and pull it apart, which is fine. We found it in a chest. So, and... Well, hang on a second. And I have one on me, so... Here. Take that. Put that over there. Put that in there. Close it. Hit the big red button. And there we go. Alright, so for the car, I need 2 rockets, 1 uranium. Fabric? Do I have a fabric? I do have a fabric and an iron. Oh, this is exciting. I'm gonna build a car. I've seen them on YouTube. I've seen other people play with it. I'll get an opportunity to play with it. Oh. Okay. Oh, does it have a trunk? Please tell me you have a trunk. You do have a trunk. Cool. I can put all that stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go get some food. I want to get some food and some water, and we're all right. Let me look at something else before I get. I'm sorry for being scatterbrained, but I want to be able to see space, right? I want the map. The question is, where is the map? Or is the map a blueprint? Microchip. It may be a microchip thing. Wait a minute. Vehicle inventory space increase. All right, it's whatever. Fine. Let's get some food. Just in case we need food. I don't know how long we're going to be gone. But there, we'll take a couple food. We'll take that. We've got an oxygen. Actually, and let's get some water. And let's go on our maiden voyage. I'm very curious to see what's out there. All right, how do I drive you? Oh my goodness. All right, and I want to switch view. Oh, so I could do first person or third person. All right, I want to do third person. All right, I want to take this for a cruise. All right, so this bad boy doesn't need any fuel. That's nice to know. I don't have to worry about losing oxygen. It's oxygenated. Now the question is, will I take radiation damage? That I don't know. Now I will say that the camera view is wonky, right? However, I'm not gonna complain. All right, so here's an area I've never been to, and this gives me an opportunity to kind of cruise around and see what is out here, so to speak. There is a lot of goo, right? It looks like okay. I don't care about radiation or goo damage, toxicity, which is kind of cool. Not exactly sure. Oh wait, I take it back. I am taking damage. However, I did see a chest, and there's a mushroom. Can I have the mushroom? I need the mushrooms, yo. And there's a chest, and we'll take all that and give that to me. And all right, we'll kind of see what else is out here. All right, so it does take damage, but all right, so this is an area right here that we need to look at. There's 50 stuff out there. Let's see what's out here. All right, so when I'm in here, I don't. Woo! All right. That is a lot to take in. Okay. We got a new area that we're going to have to explore. Now I wonder, can I get inside this building over here? All right, so I am losing oxygen. All right, you know, All right. So. Okay, so it's not oxygenated. I was wrong about that. Whoa. Hey, hang on a second. What are you? That's osmium and tungsten? Oh my. Alright, we found osmium tungsten over here. Let's just get a little bit. This is exciting because I need the osmium for the ore things. Yo, can I get inside of you? I can. All right, so we're gonna explore this next time, right? I think the idea. I think what we'll do is we'll explore this. I found osmium and I found tungsten, so I'm stoked about that. We got a way of getting around. I don't know if this is any faster than. This is probably faster than or slower than I can fly around in my jetpack. However, it has a trunk, so we can do more with it. Carry more with it. So, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna drive this back to base, and then we'll talk when I get back to base. All right, I want to see how this thing teleports back. Use. Select the vehicle to bring back, and then, all right, it brings it back. Cool. That is very interesting. All right, I have osmium. I have a vehicle. So, oh, we're in clear skies, so we're getting to vegetation next. So, yeah, we're looking really good. I feel like we're making progress, yo. Alright guys, if you made it this far, you are rock stars, and I greatly appreciate it. Next time we get together, we'll look at the osmium. I'll go on a mushroom hunt and get some mushrooms, and we'll strategize on how to progress further. Okay, guys, if I don't see you in between now and then, have a fantastic week, and as always, happy farming.